Okay, let's start from where we stopped the other time. I was about computing the World Governance Index. Now, how do we do that? Like we normally do, we get instruction from Python, and then we paste it. We get instruction from chat, then we paste the code given to us by chat in Python. To compute this index, I will simply put in writing to chat. Give me the Python code to compute the WGI index based on the 7 indicators using Z-score or PCA method. My data is saved in desktop, Dell window, using CSV, and the file name is SSA_Pine_data. Now, if you remember, I told you that when we arrange the data in Pane, it was done by Python. So this name was given to the data by Python. You can rename if you are so wish, but sometimes you can leave the name as it is. So, and the data were saved in desktop by Python. And my Windows name is Dell. And then as instruction was given to Python to use CSV. And we can now copy this instruction. We go to chat, paste it, and the code will be created. Then we copy the code, go to arrow, go to Python and paste it. Please, I just said arrow now because arrow can also do it. Yes, now I have copied the data. I have copied the instruction. Control C. Then I will go to chart. This is chart. Then Control V. Control V. I think I have that. Then I will enter. So now it's scribing for the code. Scribing for the code. Then if you read this, it's a voice and accountability which is there, political stability which is there, government effectiveness which is there, regulatory quality which is there, rule of law which is there, and all of this we have them. So the next thing I will do is to copy the code. Is to copy the code and paste. You can see the code for principal component and the code for Z-score are all given. And I can even tell Python to combine the two code together. Yes, I can give that instruction that I want the two codes to be combined together. That can also be done. You can simply say combine. Combine the code for both Z-score and PCA together. Let's see what he will give to us. Because I'm sure the two can be computed together using Python. Now we have complete combined Python scripts to compute Z-score and PCA index for WGI. Now this is copy. I will just copy this. Then I will come to the command section and Control V, holding holding shift down and enter. And this will automatically give me the results. This will give me the results I want. This will give me the result I want. And it will be saved in my desktop. Give it that instruction. Now you can see this is WG index based on Z score. And the next one is WGI index based on PCA. So all these things have been computed within a moment, within a minute, and arranged according to the panel. And this is what we have. And this is what Python can do, Arrow can do with relative ease. Then the next thing is that I want to, let me just do a very small descriptive statistics. I want to draw a visual descriptive statistics. I want to draw a bar charts. And I have the instruction here too. This is my instruction. Plotting of bar charts, which is one of the example of descriptive statistics. Now, what I will do is to ask charts. Again, I'm asking chat, give me the Python code to plot bar charts. My data is saved in desktop. That is the first instruction, so that chat will know where your data is saved. And then your Windows name, which is Dell window. Then using CSV. And then the file name is SSA _panel _data. Now I have to copy this. If I copy this, give me the Python code to plot bar chart. My data is saved in desktop, Dell window, using CSV, and the file name is SSA _panel _data. Now I copy. Then when I copy this, I will go to chart. Then when I get to charts, I will paste the instruction there. I will paste the instruction. Now I've pasted the instruction. I will enter and wait patiently to get the code. Once I get the code, I will copy the code and then I will move. I'll move to Python to execute the code. Now, we are the middleman that is intermediating between chart and Python, or in some cases between chart and R. So you can't function well if you don't understand charts, how to give a structure to chart. You can't function well in operationalizing Python. It will be very difficult, or R. So let's see this. Now I want to draw bar chart. I've copied the code given to me by charts. Now this is the code. I've copied everything. You don't need to highlight and copy. Just copy here. Then you come here to execute. Ctrl V, Shift, Enter. Now, sometimes you might face this kind of problems. So it said key error, column not found, WG _Z _index. Was it found? Now that means that there's a problem in the data. So you copy this error and take it to chart and tell chart, I have confronted an error. So what do? Paste it there and enter. And chart will tell you what happens. Now look at it. It says thanks. The error, kill error, column not found, WGI _Z score _index means that the column WGI _Z score underscore index does not exist in your CSV file, likely because you have not computed it yet, or the column name is spelled differently, or the column was not saved to your CSV after the Z-score script ran. How to fix it? Option 1. Option 1. Now look at the option. Run this small script to inspect what column exists in your file. That's the first thing. Does that column exist in your file? If it doesn't, it's a major error. Now, let's do that. We copy, then we go to Python, and then Ctrl V, Shift, Enter. Now, this is what we have. We have country in our header. We have country, we have year, we have control of corruption, government effectiveness, political stability and absence of violence and terrorism, regulatory quality, and then we also have regulatory quality .1, then rule of law, voice, and accountability. So I will copy this. I will copy this and tell chat. You see my communication between these two elements. So I will tell chat, this is the result I have from Python. Then I will copy, Ctrl V, paste, then enter. So now it said perfect. Thanks for sharing the column names. Here is what I observe. You know, I told you that ChatGPT will personalize himself or itself. Now, look at what you observe. You do not have this WGI underscore Z-score underscore index or WGI underscore CPA underscore index. So, we need to compute them first. You do have all the standard WGI indicators, though the names are long and not abbreviated. You have two column name, regulatory quality and regulatory quality .1. This suggests a possible duplicate or renaming issue in the data. Now, let's move forward. So step 1, rename and clean up WGI column. Let us rename the WGI column to short names for convenience and remove the duplicate, regulatory quality .1. Step 2, compute the Z-score and PCA index. Step 3, save and plot. Here is the full Python script that does everything. Okay, let's say this full Python scripts that does everything. Now I will copy, go to this place, and then Ctrl V, Shift, copy, paste. Yes, there is another error that emerged. The error is permission error. Error 13, permission denied. See, use this desktop SSA, this. Okay, I don't understand, but let me go back and ask Python. So this is the task involved, and you need to be patient to get your result. Now I copy this, I go to chat and ask chat what happened. Yes, then I will enter. So the error, permission error, error 13, permission denies, usually means one of the following. Why this happens? The file is already open in Excel log file for editing. you do not have right permission to that part. So I forgot to tell you that. I forgot to tell you that before you load data to Python, you don't open the data down. You close them. You close them. Once your file is opened down or your data are opened down, Python may not be able to access the file. And that is what I'm facing here. 3. The file is ready, is read only, or is used by another program. Okay, let me see what we can do. Now, yes, it said quick fix. Before running the script again, close Excel or any app if it has this with this open. Then rerun your Python code. Let's see that. I think, look at it. It's open down, and that is a challenge. Like I said, that you don't open down your file, your data, when you want Python to access them. It won't work. So let me close. Now it closed. So let's see. Let's rerun. Now that we have closed, let's go back, copy it again. Now let me copy. So execute. Yes, we've gotten results. We've gotten results. You can see that simple task took a little energy, but however, we have a result. So anytime you are working with Python, you need to be patient. And then if you are having a problem, you can communicate with me to fix it up for you. Now, this result, it will be difficult for you to copy this and paste, but let me teach you how to copy it. To copy this, you put your hand on Shift, then right click. Shift, right click. That's it. Then you click on copy image. If you don't do that, you will not be able to copy this figure. Then you go to Word, you open Word. If you want to paste, you don't just say Ctrl V. It won't work for you. But what you need to do, you come here, come to paste here. Click on it. Go to paste picture. Click on it. And then select device. Interdependent bitmap. You select this. Then say OK. Can you see it? It's already pasted. Now, this is the way we can use Python to execute code in Python. And then we also learn how to use arrow. In our next meeting, I will tell you what we are going to do. We are still on data downloading and arranging. In our next meeting, we will look at how you can download annual reports of companies, either in Nigeria, in US, in South Africa, in Japan, annual report of companies. Then Python will be able to extract any data of your choice, like return of asset, return of equity, leverage, debt, governance indicators. It will be able to arrange them, pick them for you, and arrange them in a Excel file. We are going to look at that probably by next week. Thank you very much for listening to me. Once again, my name is Dr. Ajibola Arewa, a lecturer from the Department of Finance, Lagos State University. I specialize in asset pricing, financial modeling, and financial econometrics. Thank you.